Hello YouTube. Right, now we've had the trailer fixed to the bike for the last week. I've run it for a week, I've loaded up with shopping, gone for a spin, and it is solid. It's solid as a rock, nothing's moved as far as I can see. I will still keep an eye on it. The paint that I've used is now dry, so it takes about a week to cure. It's 24 hours to dry, then a week to cure, and I've let it cure for a week. And I've also done something else which I will show you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these on here to cover the UJ. So we're going to lube up the UJ, we're going to put this boot on there, and basically this is a boot, a UJ boot from an Aldi, I do believe. I think it's an Aldi, but it fits fairly nicely over the UJ as it is. And I've also got one of these as an extension boot. And this is actually some kind of trailer, a boot for a trailer hitches, strangely enough, for a trailer hitch. So yeah, we've got two of these. This costs next to nothing, this costs next to nothing, and what it does is it keeps the UJ covered and protected. And that's the key. Keep it protected and it's less likely to fail. So what we're going to do is pop these on the trailer. I've already unhooked the trailer from the bike. It doesn't actually have to be that far, but we'll get with it. And I'll show you what I've done and what I've used, because you'll like this. So as you can see, it's fairly solid. It moves down and up and across, and that is fracking solid. There's no twist there whatsoever. Now if I show you this side, if you see this lump, this is actually rubber. And I'm going to show you something. It pops off. And it just covers the bolt, so I can keep an eye on the bolt. And pops it over, and that's to protect the boots from the edges of the bolts. I've done it the other side as well. I've also done a little bit on the bottom one here as well, and that's just basically to protect the rubber and also protect the bolts as well. But what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this. This stuff is called Sugru. If you can see that, this stuff is called Sugru, and this stuff is brilliant. You can see it coats, bonds, fixes. Basically it moulds into a solid piece of rubber. You can see that. So you can mould it round and pop it over. Bango, bingo. It takes about 24 hours to go hard. It does take a little bit longer. I've done both sides and I've done a little bowl. But this stuff, I can't recommend this stuff enough, except it's really expensive. I say expensive. For how much you get, you don't get a lot for your money. But it'll do the job. It's cheaper than trying to buy the actual part. You can actually make parts for this. Right, so firstly first is we have to lube up as much into these little crevices as possible. Now you see the black in the tin there? That's actually official UJ gunk. Yeah, it's mixed together, but gunk is gunk, lube is lube. I'm going to use that to press it into there, press it into this side, press at the top, press at the bottom, press at the... So basically I'm just keeping it well lubed. Right, if I can find a brush. This looks to be a very old brush, but it'll do the job. It's a bit dusty. Let's get rid of all the dusty. Yeah, so basically dump that in my lube, get rid of the excess, and just crush it in. And the same with the top. So lubed up inside, that's that done. Right, so it's the big end goes over, and then it goes over again, push it back, hook it over the bottom. Ooh, that hurt, that actually hurt. No. We pop this over. And that wants to sit over there like that, just sitting about there, and that's where it butts up onto the trailer. So there we go. It's not shifting. It's not shifting. It's all timed up. As you can see, it slots right up to there. So it's keeping all this protected. Happy bunny. It'll probably it'll relax at some point. It's just it's been off the bike for a couple of weeks. So there we go. Can we do that? Yeah, relax there. It's fine there. It does the job. It'll do the job. Right. This is about take 9. Right, we're done. The boots on the bike. They will protect it from the elements, from the salt, the sun, etc, etc. It'll keep it nice and lubed, which will keep it in good condition for longer, so I don't have to do this again. But yeah, rubber boots, with them being 2 of them, because I couldn't get a big one big enough, 2 of them actually works, because I can peel one back, check the bolts, make sure it's tight, lube it up, peel it forward, and not have to take it off the bike to do all that, which is great. Sugru I cannot recommend enough. It's good stuff, but when you open a packet you have to use the whole packet in a very short time. It's usually about 30 minutes with working time, but you can go a little bit longer than that, but after 24 hours it's gone off, and the whole packet's gone off. So you store up little projects and then you use it, then you know that you're going to use the whole lot and it's not going to be wasted. If you've got more in a packet and it's cheaper, that won't be so much of an issue. Right, that's all done. We're all happy with that. So see you next time, YouTube. Ride safe. Goodbye, YouTube.